Guys, today we are here so that we can show one of the technologies that can be used in urban farming. And we know that our country is moving towards urbanization, and one of the strategies or one of the shortages that will come about is about food shortage. And when there is food shortage, definitely we don't have enough food that we can take, leading to food insecurity. And we all know the consequences of food insecurity. So that we can bar ourselves from those consequences of food insecurity, there are some technologies that have been proven to work mostly in the urban areas where people usually produce their own food. And we have known that also we are going the organic way. That means people have to produce their own food. And with food security, it means that you have to have food that is available on your table. And this is one of the methods which you can use in your area or in your farm to make sure that you have food that is available in your area. Now, we are going to show you about this garden. We are going to demonstrate, or we are going to explain on how you can make this kind of a garden and the importance of having such a garden. This kind of a garden is called a sunken bed garden or a sunken garden. When you want to establish such a garden, uh, you dig approximately 65 centimeters deep, and then the length of the polythene that you have. Then after you dig, you insert the polythene. As you can see, we have inserted it. This polythene here measures 2 meters. So most probably you are going to do 1.5 meters so that you are going to accommodate for the length of this polythene that is going to be raised from the ground. Then from there, uh, after now you dig, you remove the soil and you pile it on one side. Then after piling it on one side, uh, then uh, then you lay your polythene from the underground. After laying from the underground, then you return your soil until you see that it have reached the brim of the polythene. You can see that our soil have filled the pit, and now you are going to create as if you are creating a pit. Then after that pit, you fill the soil, then the soil is going to come to the brim. You can also add some manure, and then those manures are going to provide the nutrients for your crop, because you have said that we are going the organic way. We mostly advise do not use fertilizers on such vegetables, because fertilizers mostly they are made from chemicals, and we have said you are going to produce organic food. When we are producing organic foods, we don't use chemicals. Now after you do that, you mix the soil. You mix the soil with some manure. Then my friend is going to finish the conversation here.
Hello guys, so thank you so much. As you've heard, Peter has taken us through the process of making this kind of a garden. Just to enable you retain what the technology is, this is called a sunken garden. So sunken garden, as my friend has said, it's very useful, especially in urban farming. We know we are heading toward urbanization, and to address the issue of food insecurity, we need to have these kinds of garden in urban, so that urban centers can not only depend on the food from the rural region, they can also produce for themselves. So this sunken garden, as you can see, with the technology we have, this polythene sheet, this is really helpful in retaining water, especially at times when the environment is having some shortage of water. So it's very possible that however how much little water you have, you can use this garden to nourish your plants well. As you can see, we have a net ahead of us. So this net also helps in reducing the sunlight that is hitting the plants. You can see scientifically it is proven that this one can reduce the sunlight intensity by 50% intensity. So for that reason, the two ideas behind that is the net and the and the polythene sheet, these are supposed to ensure that at the end of the day, we address the issue of water, even amidst the challenging situation of water. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, we welcome you to ask in our platform.
So guys, thank you very much. We are going to meet in the next episode. We are going to put more and more knowledge on this platform that is going to entail all agriculture practices that we are going to put on this platform. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.